Welcome to another episode of Sticky Notes Podcast.
Today, we're going to be talking about podcast debates. There's,
What's going on out there on YouTube land?
well, I guess there's a lot. You know more about this stuff than I do, but I guess there's a lot going on with Wack 100 and this guy, Blue Devil. And
The Blue Devil. Yeah, Blue Devil and Wack 100 were going at it. It was supposed to be a truce, but turned out to not be.
Well, I guess Wack went live.
Well, hold up. I guess it was a truce. I guess at the end of the video, remember he was like, phone calls were made.
But we don't know if it was between them two, though, or not.
Nah, the phone call wasn't from him. The phone call was from someone of upper echelon.
Well, I guess the other day, Wack 100 went live on his channel, the Wack 100 show, and the Blue Devil went on there, and Wack kind of flipped out on him.
Yeah, Wack did more than flip out on him. He said, what did he say? I could see the veins coming out of his neck.
I showed you love.
Yeah.
You shook my hand.
Yeah. Yeah, he was about to jump through. He looked like he was about to jump through the screen.
Well, you should have. Rat, because you're not working with rats, right?
Oh, bro, did you call me a rat? Bro, I'd have socked your ass out, homie. On Pyru, nigga. And blood, I come up there today.
Did you hear?
Hey, listen, hey, check this out. Blood, we can get out on a date, head up. You'd have called me a rat, and you know it, nigga.
Who called you a rat?
Your ass out.
Who called you a rat?
We can get out, homie. On
Who called you a rat?
Nigga, I'd have sucked your ass out.
I said, who called you a rat?
You calling me a rat, nigga?
I said, who called you?
Fuck with you.
I said, who called you a rat?
He got your ass. You's a bitch. Nigga,
hey, listen, homie, that don't listen.
You's a mark, bro. You
listen,
a disgrace
homie.
to the Southsiders.
You
a disgrace to everything, bro. You's a fucking coward.
So what is that about? What? Give me a quick backstory, because I don't know.
Okay. So, Blue Devil was running content on Wack 100 for 2 years, saying, kind of just doing reporting on what Wack 100 was doing. And he was, I guess a couple times, it kind of came across that he was calling Wack 100 a rat. So, according to Blue Devil, he was under the impression that Wack 100 knew what he was getting into when he came to his podcast originally. He was there. He showed up with like over 30 people or whatever. That's what the Blue Devil said. And he thought everything was good at the end of the podcast. They shook hands and they went their separate ways. Then he woke up the next day. Wack 100 was saying that he was unaware before he went to the podcast that Blue Devil was.
Do you think that's true? Do you think Wack didn't know, or do you think he knew who he was beforehand?
Wack 100 definitely knew. He definitely knew before he went there. He's too in tune with everything he's doing. He's not gonna make a move. He invited himself because he wasn't even the one that was supposed to be there for the interview. It was supposed to be Loose Cannon. And then
why does Wack? He always seems to be involved in everyone else's drama.
Well, he's trying to be relevant. He's trying to take over. Right now, he's involved in everything.
I've never seen men gossip like this before in my life.
Yeah,
that's all it is. It's just gossip.
Well, Wack 100. He says that he's the exposer. Him and a group of guys, they're the exposers. Loose Cannon, 600.
I guess having Zoom calls and exposing people and pulling up on people via Zoom call is the new thing to do.
Yeah, they that's what they do. They go around and they try to expose people and expose the rats, pretty much expose the people that are pretending to be you know, in the streets, and they're not in the streets. They're in the streets, but they're in the streets for a different purpose. They're in the streets.
Don't you have anything better to do, though? I mean, how old is Wack 100? I just feel like you're too old to still be acting like that.
Well, if he's getting clicks, he's getting paid. It's still a form of income for him.
People will do anything for money. Anything for some clout.
That's true. That's definitely true. So, yeah. So that's what's going on with those two guys.
What do you think is going to be like the ending resolution?
Well, it's over. Apparently, it's over.
That's what the Blue Devil said.
Yeah.
Wack didn't say anything. I don't think.
Yeah, we'll have
yet.
to see what Wack says about this. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from Wack yet. But what I wanted to talk about more today was what's going on the No Jumper podcast. Like, seems like it's kind of disturbing a little bit.
Well, most people left, or they either got fired or they left.
A lot of kids watch that. Like, I mean, a lot of kids are on YouTube, so they'll come across stuff like that, and it's kind of disturbing what's going on there. Like, I mean, I guess it's for adults. I mean, to me, it's starting to not even really. It's not really entertaining. It's more like what's gonna happen next type of deal. You know, is that entertainment?
I mean, you most people probably watch it for the drama, for the gossip, but it's not an entertaining podcast at all.
It's kind of just this, like, a stepping stone in the chain of what's going on with everybody else. Like, so, like, eventually somebody makes an appearance there, so you kind of have to watch it. But, like, I can't watch it on a day-to-day basis because they don't talk about anything really. They're just, like, all doped up and just like it's like, man, yo, like, you guys are making money doing this, but it's not like,
well,
it's not attractive.
A lot of people think that Adam 22 is a culture vulture.
Yeah.
He rips off black culture or gang culture, street culture, and he's not about that life. He's from New Hampshire.
Yeah. One guy had a good reaction to it.
Only Topic TV?
Yeah, Only Topic TV. Yeah, he had a good reaction to it. He had a good video we were watching. It's disturbing. That's the only way I can describe it.
It's only a
It's
matter
pretty
of time
disturbing.
before, like, serious allegations probably come out, or something really bad happens to somebody there, and then it just goes, it's done, it's over.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
Like the one, like, Brick Baby he just dumped that. He's like, oh, I'm gonna dump this water on her. She's so thirsty, I'm gonna dump this water on her. And
But
like,
as
it's
a woman,
okay.
you should
Like,
know
it's
what-
okay. But the thing is, like, I know guys like him, yo. I know guys like him that they will mistreat a woman, but when there's a dude around, they will not even sneeze of a hint of any kind of thug in them, like that. Like they will try and overpower a woman or overpower a dude that they know they can handle or whatever. But when there's somebody with any kind of, you know, superior dominance in the room, like, them fold up. Like, those guys fold up. Like, but when there's a woman, they'll dump water on them, they'll smack them, they'll push them, they'll do whatever, because that's the only type of person that they can control. Like, it's yo, I can't stand people like that.
I don't know, I guess, but at the same time, as a woman, you're going on a jumper for what? Like, what do you expect?
Nah, they don't expect that,
those
though.
guys are a bunch of idiots.
They don't expect that. No woman expects to be treated like that. No, that's no excuse. No excuse. Wait at that. And then the one guy, he's like a wannabe pimp, Sharp or whatever. He's like a wannabe pimp. he just annoys me by the way he is. Like he thinks he's better than everybody else. Like every time you see his channel or whatever, when he looks like he's in his mom's or his grandmom's basement or something. Like I don't like come on, dude. Like you think it's cool to be a pimp. It's not cool to be a pimp the way, like, it's not cool to be a pimp. You think it's cool to mistreat women and smack them around and tell them what to do, and like that's coward bullshit, yo.
Well, didn't he get fired for No Jumper?
That's not even, like, he got fired from No Jumper. Well, like he still got his platform. He's still, he's still out here making videos and shit. All right, well, just wanted to give you a quick little recap on what's going on in this YouTube world. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of
Sticky Notes Podcast.
Had to tuck the shorty cause to stick out. Alleyway stories, I was walking with that thing out. Any given Sunday, ain't no telling what I bring out. Couple little shooters had to tell them run the dig route. Mr. Make it happen, get it crackin', and I skip town. Find out where you at, I'm like, what happened to that big mouth?